friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a bare face to start this video because this is going to be the first of quite a few BoxyCharm videos this month because oh my gosh, I really wanted to take this opportunity because yeah, all of these boxes right here are from PR with BoxyCharm, and I'm still getting the boxes I pay for. So girls, we're gonna have a lot of BoxyCharm content this month and I'm super excited about it. So, whoo girl, you better grab your tea, grab your snack, get comfy because we are about to go through the premium Luxe boxes, base boxes, all of the good boxes that I've got going, and I have 3 more coming, and I have more information on what's going on right here with you because I think I may have gotten 2 Luxes potentially. We're figuring that out right now on camera together. As many of you guys know, I have been with my friends at BoxyCharm since 2016 just as a regular subscriber, and that was before I even had a channel. I love my BoxyCharms. If you happen to be new here, hi, my name is Nichole, and I do the deep dives with BoxyCharm. I do my videos different than anyone else here because yes, I open these boxes. I tell you everything I got, but I also go online and I let you know what other actual users of these products are saying. And girls, that's not all. I also give you long wear tests, give you my in-depth reviews along with other people's because sometimes people have different skin, live in different environments, we all have different needs. So I like to give you as much information as I possibly can. And starting with this bare face, I'm gonna be unboxing all of this with you guys and I'm gonna be trying it all on with you guys. And I'm still getting my boxes this month. So we're getting a double whammy. Hopefully because there's so much variety now with BoxyCharm, I'm going to get the full meal deal with everything that they've got going on so I can give you even more information this month. I'm so excited about this. If you are unaware, BoxyCharm is a monthly subscription. Again, I've been getting it since 2016 because I love it so much. And you do have the base box that comes every month. This is $25 a month and you get 5 full-size products. And then they also have the premium box and Luxe boxes that go around every quarter. So I love getting my BoxyCharms. For me, it's just a way to treat myself, but also a way I got to try new brands, explore new options, try things I never thought I could before. For more information on this types of boxes they have, and if you're curious about how you can join BoxyCharm, I will have all the information down in my description box, plus my link. Yes, I do make a small commission if you use my link, but it's kind of like tipping your fellow YouTuber for doing a ton of research and work for you. If you are new, I happen to have the gift of gab, and we're gonna have some quality girl time here about these products. So grab your tea, grab your snack, get comfy, because we're about to get in all of these boxes together. Cheers! I've only done some slight peeking just to kind of figure out what box was what, and that's how I discovered that I think I have a duplicate box, sort of, but not 100%. We're gonna figure it out together. Okay, so let's see here. This is the base box, so let's just kind of dive in and see what goodies I've got coming. Ooh, Dare to Dazzle is the theme this month. I really don't know too much about the spoilers or anything for this month because I wanted to be surprised. I also wanted to start this video with a bare face so I can try on as much as I possibly can. Sometimes I'm going to have duplicates of things, so that's why I like to do long wear tests with you. Stay tuned and be subscribed because you're going to get a lot of follow-ups from me on all of these and past boxes as well. Okay, so one of the first things I see here in the base box is the OPV Beauty Spotlight Eyeshadow Palette. Look at these colors. Holy cow. I am very unfamiliar with this brand, but the colors look beautiful, don't they? Ooh, I love when we get cruelty-free products from BoxyCharm. This is a cruelty-free palette, so I'm super excited to get to use this because I do try really hard to only use cruelty-free products. Now, I've never heard of this brand, but it is a $40 value, so really excited. These are going to be my initial thoughts, guys, so even if you watch my videos usually and you're used to me of already trying these, you're getting my first impressions right now, so this is even a little different for both of us. The next thing I see in here, this is really cute summer looking packaging from Touch and Soul. Oh, wow. This is their Pretty Filter Glowdent Makeup Palette. It's a multi-face palette with gorgeous gradient shades that show your natural beauty to glisten bronze and add a perfect flirty flush. For $34. I was trying to figure it out. I was like, is this a bronzer? Is this a highlighter? I guess it's kind of a little bit of everything. The next thing I see in here is $22 and it's from KVD Beauty. If I can get it out of the box, is a Dazzle stick. What's a Dazzle stick? It's a pretty color, but what do I do with you? This is in the shade Hail Surge. This is $22, a vegan longwear eyeshadow stick to deliver a prismatic color in a flash. Interesting. I tend to forget about these, and this looks really close to my skin tone, so we shall see. You know what? I'm just gonna swatch it now because I'm curious. Ooh, actually this would be really pretty on the lids, wouldn't it? Oof. Ooh, I wish I would have known about this last night. This is an overnight lip mask from Aceology. It's a $19 product. Oh, you guys know I love a good like overnight lip repair lip mask. Again, this one is cruelty free. Okay, cannot wait to try this. This is definitely going in my follow up for you guys because this is going to be something you know I'm into. Oh, I love Brow Bar. Brow Bar by Rima is one of the brands I love for my brows that I was introduced to from BoxyCharm. This is a Brow Lights Camera Action Duo Brow Highlighter Pencil. What? Tell me more. I don't know what you are. I thought I had all the products from Brow Bar by Rima. What is this? Is this new? Ooh, really pretty packaging. This is a highlighter pencil. It got a little smushed here when I was taking the lid off. And this is the other side. Okay. Your new secret weapon for effortlessly brightening your brows or eyes. The world is your stage. I can see this going great under the brow in the inner corner here. Okay, so that is everything in the base box. Okay, so now let's get into these big guys here, because like I said, I think I may have 2 Luxes potentially. Let's find out together. Okay, so the first product I see, oh boy. Okay. So I'm having a flashback because in a very, very recent video, we got something in a premium box that I let you guys know in my deep depth review that the product is definitely going to be in the worst contender box for me because of all of the glitter, starry, sparkly things with the lipping mask, lip plumper thing from this brand. So I'm having a little anxiety, okay, here we go. This is the AMNH Skincare Starry Collagen Gel Eye Pads for $32. These are supposed to reduce wrinkles and dark circles. And I'm not wearing any makeup, so I guess this is going to be probably the first thing I try on camera for you. Oh gosh. Please don't put glitter all over my face. Please at least be contained with this one. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to link a video up for you right here on the disappointing products that I was retrying with BoxyCharm, and that their sister product that we got from Boxy was in it. Okay, let's stay tuned for this. Oh boy. Oh boy. We also got a Benefit Cosmetics Brow Styler Eyebrow Pencil and Power Duo for $34. This is a 2-in-1. So this is from Dr. Brandt. This is the Triple Antioxidant Face Cream for $64. Now, unless something has changed, Dr. Brandt is not cruelty-free, I do not believe. See if they've changed their status, but if not, I will be gifting this away either in an upcoming giveaway or to a family member or friend. What is this? What is this? Ciate London, I Am Woman, What's Your Superpower? Ooh, interesting. I do love the mission behind that thought process of just like, what is your superpower? We are women, hear us roar. Now, this feels really nice. To all the amazing women, we see you, we hear you, and we celebrate you is written on the back here. I love that. I love that positivity. This is a 24-piece eyeshadow palette, and this is worth $45. Whoa. I've not even opened it. I don't know yet. I'm really hoping this works for me. Ciate London and I, for some reason, their formulas on a lot of things don't really gel for me. So I'm really keeping my fingers crossed that this goes well. Oh, wow. This is really pretty. A lot of really beautiful shades in here. And this is actually a pretty substantial sized palette. A lot of great neutrals, pink tones, some purple tones. Oh, wow. I love the names. So the names are like Rosa Parks, Maya Angelou, Amelia Earhart, Cleopatra. Oh, wow. Oh, and then at the bottom, one of the last shades is called You. How sweet is that? Really good size mirror in here too. Okay, I'm definitely going to be giving this a go. I really, really hope this works for me. $45 value too. I mean, that's a lot of there's a lot of shadows in there. Ooh, I love sleeping masks. Okay, so this here is from Pure Heals. Looks like this is a $55 value. It is a real rose petal sleeping mask. Ooh, look how pretty this is. And you can definitely see it's got some stuff in there. The sleeping mask contains real rose petals and rose water to moisturize and revitalize your dry and stressed skin while sleeping. I don't know if this is cruelty-free or not, but I do like the idea of this, so I'm gonna have to do some digging into this brand. I just did a quick Google search and I'm not sure that it is. But again, anything that I can't use, I'll either put into an upcoming giveaway or give away to family and friends. Darn, I don't think this brand is cruelty-free either, and I've always wanted to try this. So this is the NARS blush in the coveted shade Orgasm. I'm not even gonna open it because I know it's just gonna make me want to try it because I've always wanted to try this. This is a $30 value. Really great product to put in the box though, especially for, I think, the box doesn't say if it's Luxe or Premium. That's why I think this is a Luxe box though. Ooh, I love First Aid Beauty. This is the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Gentle Foaming Face Cleanser with amino acids for $22. I adore First Aid Beauty. $22 value, super duper exciting. I am definitely excited to use this, especially if this has too many sparkles in it. We'll see. Stay tuned. And the last thing in here is, ooh, what is this? Purifying Sage with Lavender. This is a cleansing room spray. Oh, this may be the first time I've ever had a room spray in a box. Really nice glass packaging. It's frosted. Really, really pretty. This is the Lifestyle Co. Purifying Sage Mist for $49. $50 for this? Wow! It says refresh your home with this sage in a bottle. It aids in boosting your immune system, improves mood, and cleanses your home. You know, I did just see the third Conjuring, so I feel like I have a weapon on me now. Okay, not sure. I do kind of like with a Luxe box getting things for the home sometimes, so I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. Now, I don't think BoxyCharm has anything listed on their website just yet at this early in the month, so I'm going to do a little bit of digging online. I think this is a Luxe box, though. And like I said, the box does not say if it's premium, so I'm guessing it's a Luxe box. Okay, now jumping into this one is so heavy. So, like, what is in here? Again, kind of open it up. It doesn't say premium, so again, I think this is a second Luxe box. And I am definitely seeing the first two items on this list here as duplicates of things I just went through with you. And I can kind of see right on top, I got another one of the Ciate London I Am a Woman palette. So this is going to be probably going in an upcoming giveaway. Stay tuned. Be subscribed. Also a second NARS blush in the shade Orgasm. Again, not going to open it. I know it's not cruelty free, but my loss is your gain. Ooh, I love Luxe. This is the Luxe Florals brush set. Let me in here. Oh, how cute is this? Oh, we even get a little sponge. Oh my gosh, it matches my summer nails. Yes. Oh my gosh, these are awesome. Again, match my nails. I personally really do love Luxe brushes. I think they're high quality. They do a great job applying makeup, and honestly, I never have any issues when I'm cleaning them. Nothing ever pulls apart. So I'm really, really excited for this little combo, and I love the color. What is this really big guy here? Fresh Green Leaves Aromatic Hand Wash. So I guess if you're not getting a room spray, maybe you're getting a hand wash? This is big too. Look at this guy. Oh, in case I didn't say the Luxe little to-go kit here, this Luxe Florals brush set is $40 if I did not mention that. This Smith French Dublin Fresh Green Leaves Aromatic Hand Wash is $25. This is a big hefty guy. This was definitely the weight in there. This is 500 milliliters. Okay. Never had a hand wash in one of these boxes that I can recall, so interesting. Ooh, Avant. The box got crushed, but what are you? Hyaluronic Acid Replenishing Lip Serum. Oh, this is totally up my alley. I love a good lip serum. $122 for this? What? Whoa. Okay, well, we'll try this too. Okay, another Dr. Brandt product. So I got two of these. I'll probably be putting one of these in a giveaway. And Earth Harbor. We have gotten stuff from this brand before. What? Oh, okay. Pretty intrigued for this if this is what I think it is. This is the Earth Harbor Natural Sunstone Hair Revive Elixir. $30 MSRP. It says fortify, nourish, and revive dull, damaged hair using superfoods, massage into scalp to promote energy to hair follicles, and envelop hair in a crowning aroma of fruit, flowers, and fresh earth. Interesting. Okay, I am excited to try that. And there's one big thing down here in the very bottom. What is this? What is this? Oh! Apparently, this is like a cool steam eye mask. I've never heard of this. Intense hydration reduces dark circles and puffy eyes. Ooh. Oh, wow. Well, that's nice. 1 eye mask, 1 hot cold gel, and 3 heat cells. This does come here with these hot and cold gels, reusable warming and cooling gels. Here's the mask. And then I guess are the steam session. They're unscented, and it gives you like directions on the back how to use it. This is a $49.99 value, and this is a new launch for the Woke Steam eye masks. Really, really excited to kind of just start putting stuff on my face with you guys, because I feel like this was a lot of unboxings. I don't usually do just an in the moment unboxing, getting my first impressions, but now let me start organizing and putting stuff on my face with you. Welcome to my bathroom. First thing I'm going to be doing is washing my face, because I am about to put on the sparkly eye masks that I'm a little nervous about. But it says in the directions what you're supposed to do first is wash your face. So I thought I'd use this as an opportunity to first try the First Aid Beauty face cleanser. Oh, it smells really nice. And I like that it's lightly foaming too. Get under the eyes for this eye mask. Now for the eye masks. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay, so you get 5 pairs of these. You can already see through here. They're gel-like and there's stars in there. This kind of reminds me of a lip plumping mask I tried forever and a day ago from Boxy. Okay. Woo! It says place 1 under each eye. Okay. Feel like I am a My Little Pony with the sparkles on my face. It says to leave these on for 30 minutes. Curious if they're gonna stay. Here we go. And while I am letting these sit, so far they're staying in place. I am going to be putting on my lips the Avant Hyaluronic Lip Serum. I'm gonna try this. It says shake it, so I'm shaking it. Okay, it says it's got vitamin B3 mint, so let's see. It does say you can wear this under makeup. All right, we'll see if we feel replenished and youthful in just a little bit. Okay, I am about 10 minutes into this wear test, and these are feeling very cooling. I can say that. I'm really glad that they're not actually sparkles going to my face. That's a big deal. And that they're withheld in here, because we all know how that lip plumper that we had that was glitter all over our faces never left. So far, these are just feeling very tingly and cooling. And my lips, they don't really feel very hydrating. It just kind of feels like I've put a coat of product on my lips. It's not really feeling too nourishing. Maybe I should have done a scrub first. Maybe I'll try that the next time I try this. Okay, it has been 30 minutes, so I'm gonna be taking these off. I think they did okay. They didn't like move much at all. There's just a little bit of, I feel like, pilling up or curling at the ends of these, but nothing too bad. So that was good to see. I don't know if I noticed too much just yet, but you know, it is first application. So now it says I need to remove the pads and again cleanse under the eye areas. Usually when I've tried some forms like this in the past, usually they just tell me to like rub in whatever's left and don't wash it off. So I'm kind of surprised that this one says to cleanse the under eye areas after. So I'll go back in and cleanse with this, and then I'll get ready for the rest of the face. So stay tuned. To put my face on, I just pulled out my little Luxe floral kit here. And I got the sponge wet, and it did grow in size. It's kind of dense, but it's actually much bouncier than I thought it was going to be. I don't think I've ever used one of the Luxe sponges before. I could definitely see this being really great for detailing, for like concealer maybe down around the nose. But so far, even just applying to the full face may take a little longer, but working great. Yeah, I think this applied my foundation just fine. I'm gonna see how it does with my concealer, but I don't imagine it's gonna give me any issues. Yeah, this is a really nice size to kind of go exactly where I like to go, down the nose and underneath the eye to blend out concealer, because that's really where I like to target it specifically. I think I would still prefer a bigger sponge for my face, but I really did want to try to see how this does because it was more dense than I was anticipating, but not bad at all. It's pretty nice, actually. Okay, so you guys are kind of seeing me behind the scenes a little bit, do what I would do normally had I have gotten my boxes and I wasn't doing a initial first impressions try on with you in the wild. I thought Benefit was cruelty free because it said so on their website, but as I'm doing more digging with Ethical Elephant and like cruelty free kitty, it sounds like Benefit is not considered actually cruelty free. And since I haven't really tried their products before, I really wasn't sure. That's why I did a little bit more digging behind the scenes here. Because usually in my videos, I've gotten the boxes much later in the month, so you don't see me actually kind of going through it as I'm unboxing, because I will have done that before I got them, but I definitely want to get this video up for you. So unfortunately, it looks like I will not be using this. So what I'll do next is put on my brows with some e.l.f. products that I love and go on to the next step for the box. And now I'm going to be jumping into my Brow Bar by Rima. This is the Brow Lights, and I've never tried this product, and I've tried a lot by Brow Bar by Rima, so I'm really excited for this. One side is matte and the other side illuminates. I wonder if I can do both. Let's try. I'm gonna do the cream side first. That's a matte. Just kind of place it under the brow. This was the matte side too, and it already kind of illuminated it, didn't it? Just like a little bit there. So let's try the shimmer because I wonder what that's gonna look like. I'm just gonna do it right at the peak here. Ooh. This brow has the highlighter on it, and this brow does not. I think you can definitely see a difference, right? I think this looks really nice. Definitely like that free facelift, that little brow lift, you know? Okay, I am really, really excited for this Glowdent makeup palette from Touch in Soul. It just looks so pretty. I'm really intrigued how to use this. I do have a little bit of some matte bronzer on because this is gonna be glowy. So I have just a matte bronzer on. And now I think I'm just gonna pop all the way down here into this deepest shade. Kind of put it on more of an angled brush so hopefully I can control it because I do have oily skin, bossy pores, so I'm hoping this doesn't go too much too quick because I'm just going to try to bronze a little bit with this if I can. I'm going to delve into this shade here too just a little bit. A lot of you guys know I like to have a grandma towel with me. I call it the grandma towel because my grandma used to keep one in her lap when she did her makeup. Just going to tap it off just a little bit just because I don't want too much. Let's see. Ooh. I don't know if you could pick this up on camera, but in person it's just like a light glow. So maybe I won't tap off as much, she says, nervous that that's gonna be too much. Air tap. So this side has it right back here, and this side doesn't. I don't know if you can tell, but it looks really nice. It's really not as like super shiny as I thought it was gonna be. I kind of was worried it was gonna be like a darker highlighter. I'm getting bold now. I'm putting a little bit more on the brush. I'm scared to bring it up to the pory front areas where my skin tends to really collect the shine. Let's just see, just lightly. Do the little W technique over the nose. Little sun-kissed glow. I don't know, what do you think? What are we thinking? It starts out pretty subtle, which I actually like because some of you may or may not know, I have the too much gene. I go a little too hard sometimes. So sometimes I gotta pull it back. Okay, that's enough for the moment. I'm just gonna do a little bit up here to blend. Go around the perimeters of the face for that juiced up glow. Really not like a highlighter. I was thinking it was gonna like highlight the snot out of my face, but it isn't. I'm so excited. All right, now I'm gonna get a highlighty-ish brush, but nothing too much. I'm gonna get one of these that's a little bit more diffused here, so maybe I'll just kind of like live in this area. I wanna tap it, but maybe I shouldn't. Let's just see how it goes without tapping. Ooh. I did not know what to expect when I pulled this out, but What do you guys think? I actually think it's kind of giving a little bit of a blurring property to it too, so it isn't like living in the canyons on my face called pores. It's actually looking pretty smooth. I'm a little surprised. You guys, I am shocked by this. I did not think this was going to do this. I really didn't. I thought it was going to be like almost just like a highlighter in another way, but it's so nice. Wow, this is a perfect product for summer. Oh my gosh.
This is where Nichole can get a little too much, so she has to calm down. Calm down.
Thinking about taking this brightest shade and doing the inner corners even before I do any eyes, just so that way it's kind of like already there and it'll dull down if it needs to, depending on what shadows I use. Let's just do it. Let's just get in it. Woo, woo, you can get, how's she doing? Okay. It's just kind of like a nice compliment to what I had going on up here from the Brow Bar by Rima. I'm so loving this. Now we have some options for the eyes. We have options. So we have the Dazzle stick from KVD Beauty that I think will look great on the lid. And then we have these two babies. We have the Ciate that I think is really going to have some nice base colors. It's going to be probably the way I start my eye look. And Spotlight, which is a lot of bold colors. So, oh, this is probably going to be, I mean, again, I'm going to be playing with these a lot this month. So definitely hang around if you want to see how I use so much of all of this makeup. I'm so excited. Hey girl, when's the last time you cleaned these brushes? Come on. Oh wait. Luxe, how you doing, girl? Thanks for coming to the game today because I have a lot of dirty brushes. So this is perfect. Perfect. It was meant to be. I'm going to start, ooh, I love their tapered blending brushes. I'm going to start with this 205 tapered blending brush. I love Luxe. I also really enjoy, obviously, hence my nails, the color of these brushes. So I'm definitely going to be jumping into this palette to start my eye look. I usually like to start with some neutral shades and then kind of let the palettes speak to me. A lot of times what I will do is keeping this shimmer in mind here that's been on my hand for a while from KVD. I'm going to pull these out and just let them speak to me. Let me figure out, let the makeup talk to me. It's a seance with my face. See how this is going to go because I have no ideas. Not even thought about it once. Let's just play. I do have primer and foundation and powder on my lids for a primer. That's generally what I do 99% of the time. So let's jump over here into Frida and see how this shade does. Just to kind of give me, oh, she's creamy. She's even more pigmented than I thought she was going to be. Okay. Here, I'm going to take the same brush and go over here into this more skin tone shade for me. Oh, it's a little bit pinkier than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a little bit more brown, but it's a little bit more pink. But that's okay. This is blending really nicely here in the crease. I think next I'm just going to keep going down this row and jump into Joan of Arc now to take this a little bit further down into my crease. I'm going to kick it off just a touch though because it is a very fluffy powder. I'm really pleased to see because I am still using the same brush. Sometimes that helps with blending because then it's already with the Color Story family in a way. But this is really still showing up. It's not looking muddy. You can definitely see the different colors. Also, this Luxe brush, heaven. Super smooth, super duper soft. I mean, I've tried some brushes that look soft or feel soft to the finger, but once you get it on your lid, you know it's more abrasive. It's more difficult. This is like putting a cotton swab on my eye. A really fluffy one. I'm gonna hop over now to this OPV Beauty palette that looks really pretty. This Luxe Eye Shading 213 brush, and I'm gonna hop over here into Dazzle Night. It's a darker, richer, chocolatey brown shade just on the tip here, and start warming up my outer V for my eye shape. That works really well. It's my first time playing with this shadow, and it's not as pigmented as I thought it was gonna be, honestly. So I'm gonna put more product on there. Really coat up that brush. Try again. Okay, this is my third coat of this color, and it's a really pretty color. It's almost like a chocolate burgundy in a way, which is really pretty, but it's just not as opaque as I thought it would be. It's not as pigmented, But that's okay. Not everybody really wants a very pigmented shadow. I tend to be the type that does. This is one of those types of shadows that would do better with an actual like primer or a glitter glue or something, because some shadows just really come to life with that. And I may have to try that another day that way. I want to use some more of this palette. So, you know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to jump over here into the shade Public Eye. A lot of you guys know I love that rusty orange, burnt orange color. It's one of my favorites. I need to remind myself not to be so light with the actual brush in the pan because you kind of need to coat it. What a pretty color. Ooh, that really fired it up, didn't it? Curious how these shadows are gonna last, so definitely stay tuned. I kind of feel like the chocolatey brown that's down here is kind of shifting and looking a bit rough. So, let's pop in to the Ciate London palette and come in here into Ruth Bader Ginsburg and put this down here just to start marrying some of these colors because things are starting to look a little messy. Little RBG never hurt anybody. Little tiny bit of fallout. Nothing a fluffy brush can't pick up. This is a first impressions only, and I don't generally do first impressions videos, as a lot of you guys know. I've usually already tried the products for a few days before I hop on camera to give you a better idea of my thoughts, but this is an in the wild moment, so this is going to be new to you and me as far as this kind of review goes. If I had to choose right now, the palette that I would like more is going to shock me and maybe you. Right now it would be the Ciate London palette, and this is historically, like I said, not the formula I usually love, but it's performing much better so far with the few shades I've gotten to try compared to the OPV palette. But again, I haven't been able to try any of these other gorgeous colors in here, like the blues, the greens, the purples, so stay tuned. But what I want to do now, before I get too crazy into it, is put this KVD shade, the Hail Surge, on my lid. I really feel like this is going to be the popping moment. Whoa. Whoa, she looks metallic. She looks like she is, I mean, that's like liquid gold there. That's like, whew, super creamy. The feel of this is really nice. She is a bit chunky when applying. Wipes off really easily though under the eyes if you get a little from your finger down under your lid. So pretty though, right? I've never played with this formula before. Is this new? Dazzle sticks. I don't know much about the KVD line, so I'm actually pretty impressed with how pretty it is. I do need to clean it up, obviously. That fiery orange shade from the Spotlight palette over here, though, is really stunning. Like that, what is it called? Public Eye is the shade that I used. I'm just like, wow, this is a really pretty color. That's why I really want to play with these more. I don't usually do first impressions. I'm feeling guilty. So I still want to do a little bit more with this palette, so I think I'm going to go into either Focus, yeah, maybe Focus, to go under the eye just a bit to kind of like bring down some of that shimmer that you're definitely seeing on the lid. And I've not used any of their metallics, so I'm really curious how this is gonna go. That's pretty nice. It's not overwhelming, but just enough. Okay, you guys, I have completed my makeup and I am wearing everything that I can right now, and I am enjoying this final look for sure. Now, I have everything laid out in front of me that I've been able to use and things that I still want to use. I'm really not used to just doing a first impressions with you guys, because normally I would have done the deep dives halfway through this as we're going through. But it's so early in the month for once that there's no reviews up yet. So what I think I'm going to do is, again, tell you to be subscribed, stay tuned, because I do also still have my paid for boxes coming this month anyway, and I'll probably be giving you some more deep dive reviews of what other people are saying about these products as well in one of those videos. So, final thoughts. What am I thinking about everything I have on my face, that I've been wearing, that I get to try? Oh, should we do a quick spray? I was a little hesitant to do this sage spray because I do live in such a small space, but I feel like I must do it. It's not the kind of room scent I personally enjoy. I actually have room scents up in like my living area and in the bathroom, and they're much more of like a floral fresh scent, and this is a little bit more a little too much of an earthy scent that I usually like in my home. So I'll have to see if I end up keeping this, but what do you guys think about getting house, home good type things in the Luxe boxes? I do think as we were kind of going through, we did discover I got 2 Luxe boxes instead of a premium. I'm not sure if BoxyCharm is still going to be able to send me a premium box for PR purposes, but what I can tell you is I get a paid for premium box. So yep, there will be some premium products coming at ya, including my paid for Luxe box and the base box. I don't know if this actually did anything, these starry eye patches, but they did feel nice going on. So if you do have puffy eyes in the morning, that could really help. For the full 30 minutes, it stayed pretty chilling and they stayed up pretty well. I'm really, really excited tonight to use this overnight lip mask. I do believe I will use this and really enjoy it. Being that this is a first impression, I can't believe I feel so weird not having already tried this for you, but I will give you an update on this very soon this month, how I feel about it. I did try for you the hyaluronic vitamin B3 lip product. This is a replenishing lip serum. I did not find it, and I don't think it claims to be hydrating. For me, this product felt more like it kind of just applied a coat of something, but then it dried down and kind of dried up kind of quickly. And I did still feel something on my lips, but it wasn't moisturizing. It wasn't hydrating. It doesn't say hydrating. It just says replenishing. Let me get the box. It says it aims to intensively hydrate, plump, and balance moisture levels without feeling heavy or sticky. And that's what the hyaluronic acid does. And then the lactic acid aims to lighten the pigmentation and nourish lips effectively. I didn't feel nourished at all. I put some on my hand earlier just to kind of like see what it would look like off the doe foot. It dried up for me, but stay tuned. I will definitely give you updates as I continue to use this. This is just a first impressions. Not sure. For $122, definitely does not hydrate, I gotta say. I'm going to try in the evenings the Earth Harbor product for my scalp and hair. I don't want to do that during the day just in case, and I am trying some other stuff behind the scenes on my hair right now. So I'm going to test this out and keep you updated on how I feel about this. Being that last month, I did tell you guys, I got practically no makeup, none really, no makeup. I'm happy to say I did get makeup this month. Unfortunately, some of it I can't use because it's not cruelty free, but I did get some things that I'm really excited to play with. Like, I really am loving this makeup palette from Touch in Soul. I had no idea I would love it as much as I do, and I think it's juiced up the body and the face beautifully. I really like this Duo Brow Highlighter from Brow Bar by Rima. I think you can still see too, even though I put shadows on after applying this, you can still see that nice lift there underneath the brow. It just kind of like wakens the face up a bit. These two eyeshadow palettes I'm definitely going to be playing with even more. I'm really shocked that I am enjoying the Ciate London palette as much as I am. I really think so far the shadows that I've gotten the opportunity to try have blended well, really did lay down nicely on the eyes, were opaque enough to be able to see even in the lightest shades. I really want to get into some of these shimmers though, and I'm actually think I'm going to do a little bit of swatching for you guys here because I also really want to give this another go. I think the shade Public Eye, that is this orange shade right here in my crease, really is making a statement. I feel like it's standing out, and as things got to settle down a bit, my eye look started to pull together. I feel like even better, but this doesn't come off as opaque as you think they would, at least for my first initial impression with these shadows. Seeing how bold they look, I really thought they were going to be bold right away, and the shades that I did try were not that way. But I'm going to swatch this here in a second as well. And the KVD Dazzle stick, yeah, it is a stick. I didn't know if it was called slick or stick. I think it looks really pretty on the eyes. However, again, stick shadows are not something I tend to, 1, remember, or 2, reach for a lot. And this was really chunky, became a little difficult to apply. I'm really hoping that the wear test, I'm hoping it goes on well. This is like the beginning of a wear test. I'm not used to doing this with you guys like this. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated on how I feel about it. I think it's really pretty though. It does look really chunky in person, so I'm hoping on camera it looks a little bit more smooth. And I always love getting some Luxe brushes, and I actually got to try their sponge for, I'm pretty sure, the first time. I love these brushes. Love, love, love. They're so soft. Also, this First Aid Beauty cleansing, gentle foaming face cleanser. I really like this. I have been wanting more foaming face cleansers. My husband, as some of you may know, is in love with the Kylie Skin one, and we've been looking for other ones to use, and so I am really enjoying this. I've used this twice today already, and I really like it. It didn't dry out my skin, and it also didn't add too much moisturizer. I feel like I could do enough with it. This was really good. I need to try this hand wash. I'm not used to getting hand washes from Boxy in the least. Fresh green leaves. I at least need to do a smell test for you. It's like greens. It's super clean. Oops, some of it spilled out, so I guess I'm going to find out. I have no water with me right now, but it is sudding up nicely, so there's that. And my hands do smell nice after completing the wash, so, you know, it's interesting. So I'm really glad that there was some makeup in these boxes to actually get to play with for you. And I am going to be using the Word Woke Cool Steam Eye Mask. I gotta give you guys an update on this coming up soon because this is kind of bougie and fun. I do like that. Let me do some quick swatches here for you with these because I am curious, just in the wild, how this works. I think I want to start over here with the OPV Beauty London Spotlight eyeshadow palette just because I really am so curious. And I really only dipped into so many shades. This one did great. These were okay. You needed to build. The focus did pretty good too. But I really want to see like this. Oof, feels really creamy. I really want to see how some of these perform. At least in a swatch because I don't have any more lid space to put on anything. Here, let's go with some of the bold shades. And we know swatches, wow! Swatches don't always show the full story as far as how they'd look on your eyes. But I want a better idea of how these work. Okay, so that purple is very pale. Let's do that again. Pretty pale compared to what I thought I was going to get out of the pan. So, you know, good to know, good to know. Build it up. This one has like a duochrome property to it from this shade. And this is just kind of on bare skin, just to see how things would go. Ooh. Not so great. Third time's a charm. Go this way. Yeah. I've definitely seen better swatches. And the way they performed on my eyes, it's kind of indicative of how these two have swatched here with the shimmers, where you just gotta build it. It's gonna take a little bit. Not a ton of fallout. Let's go to Sparkle. So the deeper shades do pretty decently. Ooh, Glimmer, which is a soft matte shadow. Okay. She looks pretty. Kind of like Public Eye. Let's do this deep brown here. All Dat Sparkle on a matte shade. Okay. Try again. This palette might be hit or miss. Let's try a different patch of skin. This is looking like a hit or miss kind of palette, unfortunately. Now I'm gonna look like I have a bruise here. Yeah, this is how it was applying to the eye, where it's like kind of dusty, kind of chalky. Not a lot of fallout, but it's because it's not very pigmented. So that's unfortunate. Let's go into one of these reds really quick. We'll go into Star. This should be a little bit better. Okay, yeah. A little patchy, but yeah. That gives you some color. Okay, so this one feels a little hit or miss for me. And now I'm going to be shocked a little bit more and come back over here into the Ciate London one. I tried these, so let's try some of the more purpley tones. Let's do purple, purple, shimmer purple, and this color is just speaking to me. Okay. Again, bare skin here. I got nothing on it. Ooh, wow. That's pretty. Ooh, that's That's real pretty. These at least showed up, you know. Woo. Let's just jump into Rosa Parks here. Ella Fitzgerald. Bessie Coleman. I mean, we are dealing with a lot of dusty pinky roads here, so you're gonna have some similar vibes at least, but they're all probably gonna make a cohesive look. Ooh, that matte came to play. Let's see this shimmer. Ooh, she's pretty. Ooh, in person, that one's just real pretty. Let's see this one. Ooh, ooh, that's pretty too. Okay. These are really nice. I'm shocked in this video because I really, so far, am enjoying this palette a lot from Ciate London. Way to pull it out, Ciate. Thank you. Okay, so I am all swatched up and nowhere to go. So I think we have reached the end of this first impressions video with all of the products I got from multiple PR boxes. 3 of them. 2 Luxes, we're pretty sure, and a base box. Be sure to stay tuned because my paid for boxes come about middle of the month, and that's where I get to do the deep dives with you. And then I'll probably give you some deep dive investigative reviews on these products as well, and I will have had them longer to be able to give you an even more in-depth review like I'm used to giving in these. This is just more of a first impressions with you with all of these boxes. Thank you so much for watching, and if you do happen to be new to this loud, weird, crazy, unique channel, hi new friends, I really do hope you take a quick moment to hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on the updates, the spin-off videos I do, the quarterly BoxyCharm reviews I do. I do all kinds of BoxyCharm videos, so I hope to see you again soon. Bye friends!